Hello everyone, I have a haul today. I went to a thrift store. It's called New Hope here in my town, and let me go ahead and get started. Now I got this trash bag. I saw some floppy disks and I saw some floppy cases, and I have an organ and I can record on my organ, and it uses floppy disks. And they were hard to find because they're not used anymore. So I find them at yard sales and thrift stores. But anyhow, here is a floppy disk case. And I got this for $1. And it has all of the dividers in it. So I was real glad to see this. And then I saw this one. It has, I don't know how many floppy disks in here. It also has the labels. I've been looking for labels for the ones that I do have. And this was $10. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's probably close to maybe 50, 60, 70 floppies in here, and I got this for $10, so real happy about that. And then I got this other one, so that was $1 also. Alright, now I went into the craft section, and I want to crochet some doll clothes, whatever. And I found it's from Doris, the craft designer, professional quality. I don't need to read that part. It's an Indian girl with long hair. So I could crochet like an Indian outfit or maybe sew one. She doesn't have shoes on, but you know what? I could probably make some Indian moccasins. So this was 20 cents, and I got 2 of them. And here's the other one. Then we have a share table at the church, and so I saw this mug there, and I've been looking at this mug for about 2 or 3 weeks, and no one's picked it up. So I said, well, you know what, I'm going to take it home with me. And on it says, with God all things are possible. Really nice. I like this. Has a hole on the top so I can put a straw in there. I always keep straws on hand because of my grandchildren. When they come over, I always, you know, they like to use their straws, so I always try to keep straws. Okay, this is another doll that I found. This was 75 cents, but this is what's called a cover girl. I think this is the kind that you can put into, yeah, this is the kind that you can put into a toilet paper roll with toilet paper on it, and make that. And I want to make that little dress right there with the hat. And I got 2 of them, one in blonde hair and one in I don't know what color hair, maybe a light brown hair or whatever. Then they still have their books, 10 cents each, books and magazines. So I stocked up on that stuff. Well, first of all, let me show you a few little sewing items that I got before I show you the books. I got these dressmaker papers, and they're tracing papers, and they're for sewing, and you know, like if you need to make darts or special seams or whatever, you use this tracing paper to do it with. So I got that for me, and I found some corded piping, and the dressmaker paper was 50 cents, the piping was 10 cents, and I found some seam binding for 10 cents. So those are for me. Now we can get to these books. And let me move this, because I have some more in a bag over here. And I put all these floppy disks on this bag with my magazines. Okay, let me get these pulled out. I also got some books. Now some of these I'm going to sell on my Etsy store, and some I'm going to keep for myself. This one I'm going to put in the Etsy store. This is slip covers and bedspreads, step-by-step instructions, decorating ideas in color. So I got this for 10 cents. And then this is for me. This is a pom-pom party little book. Let's see. You can make all kinds of things with these pom-poms, little animals and whatever. Look at that. And then I found a plastic canvas magazine. This is for me, and it is from what year? Why can't they ever put the date where you can find it easily? I don't know what year this is. Let me see if it tells me on the inside. No, it just says 1996, April 1996. My husband just got home, so let me speed this up. I got another one. I got this sewing book that I'm going to sell on my Etsy store. I got this plastic canvas book. I don't know if I'm going to put it in my store or if I'm going to keep it for myself. Here's a sewing book. I'm going to put that in my store. Crochet book I'm going to keep for myself. A quilting book for my store. Plastic canvas for me. All these are for me. This is going in my store. That's going in my store. I don't know, I might keep this one for myself. Sewing baskets and other things. Needlepoint, that's going in my store. And then these little crochet magazines are all for me. And that's it. Well, you have a good day or good night. Whenever you're watching this, please subscribe and click the like channel. Bye-bye.